Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom,
where,
if you're wondering, we actually tried to pull for Lemon Cookie, but we didn't even get a chance to even pull for him because the game was like, hey, I know you want to pull for this cookie. Do all this island stuff. Can we even get to the island from the main stuff? I mean, there's Town Square, Kingdom Affairs. There's the... Well, we have to tap on that. Yeah, we'd have to tap in the bear jelly thing. Because why not? Which everyone is just still chilling right here. Can we change the cookies that's shown on here? I feel like we should be able to. I don't know. But what my main purpose is going to be for today's video, man, I suck at speaking, is we need to try and pull for a lemon cookie within the normal gacha. Because lemon cookie is specifically available in this, which I guess it told me I had available rewards in here. Anyway, of course there's this, but... Ooh. That's a really good, that's some banging music. I like that. Alright, but we're gonna be pulling for Lemon Cookie, who's, you know, the brand new cookie that got released for this update. There is another cookie that got released, but of course it's Marshmallow Bunny, and we can't get her because she's a special cookie, and it's not impossible to get her, but it's time consuming and luck reliant, which sucks. Anyways, with that being said, while I go ahead and try and pull for this cookie, I will be reading comments from the video over here, which is, who's ready to rumble from the Roly Poly Rumble, which doesn't have really many comments on it, but I kind of expected that from a video like that. But if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. So, let's go ahead and do immediate first pull out the way. And if you're wondering, if you're new to these videos, I usually tend to skip the little pull animation because I like to be surprised by the cookie that I get. So it's not like, okay, well, pull. Okay, I got commons, rares, and then like I can just easily press the skip button because I'm not gonna get an epic. Because like the moment that you see like, you know, the witch's eyes flare red, or you see like, you know, and not with like the love hearts, or you see like wizard cookie pop up in your little gacha animation, then you're just like, well, the surprise is gone, I'm gonna get nothing. Hello, Camellia Cookie, what's going on? More soul stone. Okay, there's lemon cookie soul stones. That's a good way to try and get lemon, if I'm not lucky enough to get them. But sure, why not? Okay, I thought it was gonna be an epic that time. I don't know who I'm gonna get, but I am praying that I, of course, get lemon cookie, because, you know, getting lemon cookie wouldn't be so bad, because I'm curious. Will lemon cookie be good? Because, I mean, if they're good here, like they are in OvenBreak, oh my gosh, that's gonna be solid to try and get, because Lemon Cookie is like literally such a goat. I'm not even trying to say that in like any sort of like, you know, they're literally a goat, they sheep. No, they are goated. They're really good. And I also like how in the background of the gacha animation you actually see the little the coconut people, like just, you know, playing volleyball with each other. You see two fighting against each other with a ball in the sun, and there's even one being like the little coach. It's a small little attention to detail in the background that I really do appreciate, just because, you know, it points attention to more like the NPC characters. Hello, Dark Cacao Soul Stones. Alright. Here, okay, is this one gonna be pretty sour? Is it?
Careful, you'll get zapped. Mess with me and get electrified.
Oh, that's so cool. It only took poll number 2. 2 polls. Wow. And we got Lemon Cookie. Playing fantastic. The ambush in the middle, which I don't think is actually bad at all. They might rectify good for that. Just have them in the middle, have some front chargers be in, you know, the front or defender. And in the back have like your supports and healers. And they actually might fare well. I'm actually excited to use Lemon Cookie because Lemon Cookie happens to be one of my favorite cookies of all time. At the very least, in the top 10. I'll say that at least. But I might make like a list for that later. Well, you'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, with that being said, we got him! We got the man. That's really exciting. I'm super happy about it that we got him that fast. I might still pull for a couple more times, see if I can get any extra like Lemon Cookie or Lemon Cookie Soul Stone, because like this is one of those times where like, sure, I have the cookie cutters, but why the pleb not just spend some of them here? But anyways, since we actually did that, victory. We'll read a quick comment over here in the video. One coming from Linon to Geo. It says, question of the day, usually I get chips. Chips are a good snacking brand. Brand? A good snack to get, that's what I mean. And also, Truthless Clue says, question of the day, I like chocolate, so many kinds of chocolate bars are my first choice. Honestly, both are good picks. I usually don't opt for them anymore because, you know, when you have diabetes, you kind of get ruined by that. But honestly, not a bad pull with the Soul Stones and also the new Epic. I will take that 100%. Of course, I'm probably going to do like maybe 3 more pulls on this pull, and then more on like, I have like nearly 500 here. Wow. But I'll do some pulls over here too, because, you know, pretty nice to have. And ironically enough, Cream Soda Cookie was released first, but they both have the same exact time as Lemon Cookie. You know, Cream Soda has the same time as Lemon Cookie, so that's interesting. I don't know, but, maybe we can get a little bit of a bonus? I don't know. But another comment, which does happen to say from Marshadow Activity, says, question of the day, random food is food. You know, as long as it makes you survive, then food is food. I 100% agree with you. Hello? That's Twizzly Gummy. I actually don't really care because I think I already have her max promoted, right? Or max ascended? Do I? No, I do not. I far from have her max ascended, which I should definitely focus on that, considering I also have her magic candy at a relatively high level. So, of course, ball and kick. Wait, hold on. Wait. We got another? Who this? We can promote him! We got him again. We got Lemon Cookie again. Which, getting Lemon Cookie is actually really good. Not for the reason that you're thinking, for, you know, like, you know, fighting and stuff like that. But because of an event that's going on within the actual event side. Which, by the way, and also Burning Spice Soul Stones. 2 epics and some Beast Soul Stones. Oh, sure. What an actual peak pull. But I'll show you once this poll ends, because we still got some stuff coming for us. Another Lemon Cookie Soul Stone. I'll take that for free. Oh, that's good. It's a good thing that I decided to pull for, extra here, because, you know, it's nice to get these promotions and whatnot. I just need a couple more Soul Stones, at least 1 more pull, and a few more Soul Stones to boot, and then I can promote him to 2-star. But as I'm talking about over here, if you go over to the event, obviously it's going to be like, hey, you get Lemon Cookie, you want to buy another one? I'm like, no. But all the way over down here, not you, upgrade Lemon Cookie. If you manage to upgrade him, then you can actually get some sweet rewards out of it, with the rewards increasing the more that you can pull for him. So technically, if you're very lucky, you could profit, but would you? I guess it depends on how much the cookie is viable and how much you like the cookie. But that's just from my personal thoughts. So we'll do 2 more pulls here, see what we can get. I thought we'd just start off with another special cookie. That would have been ridiculous if that was the case. There's no way, could it? The game's got to stop bluffing me with all the rares. I mean, thanks for the mileage, but sheesh. Anyways, I'll get another Dark Cow Soul Prism. Okay. Alice does many things and left a comment saying, I have a random thought, but to be honest, I was wondering, I was Hype Cookie's reaction when Golden Cheese got her wings torn off, when Golden Cheese got her wicked form, and just during Beasties episode 5 and 6. He'd probably be crying, and he'd also be in awe, because of course he wouldn't want to see his own mama get her wings shredded off. Hype Cookie won't want to see that about his sweet mama. His sweet greedy mama, like, come on. But seeing him rise up and literally crush Burning Spice with a bunch of rocks, prime right there. Which, by the way, I got a fair amount of Lemon Cookie Soul Stones right here. And also, for some reason, 2 Night Cookies in a row. Some Soul Prisms for Dark Cacao and some Soul Stones for White Lily. Pretty good pull again. I mean, we didn't get anything for a special cookie that time, but still, we'll take what we can get. But, yeah. I can't wait to do a video explaining Hype Cookie's lore, because now that I hit 100k, that's going to be coming out soon. But Tatsugiri also left a comment saying, it's like I've seen a game mode like this, but I can't put my finger on it. I wonder. It looks very familiar. It's not like we've seen this game mode like, probably like a dozen or handful more of times before. And this isn't sarcasm, by the way. This isn't me making fun of you. It's because we have seen this game mode many times before, but the big difference is that they changed the boss. And the setting. And that's it. No, that's literally all there is different. Gotta fill the update with other events somehow without doing much work. Anyway, another comment comes from Gamer of Silliness saying, question of the day, probably anything that's chocolate, like chocolate. I guess chocolate is good, which I literally just said it's really good in vending machines. I'm just wondering what type of brand would you get? Would you want to try and get like a Hershey's? Would you want to get like a Snickers, Kit Kat, Milky Way, even a Reese's for that matter, which I know is chocolate and peanut butter, but still. We'll actually do 1 more poll here. Just because, you know what? Really? Imagine. I'm so glad that I did the extra poll. We literally have exactly enough to get Lemon Cookie to 2-star promotion. Are you kidding me? That's literally just, that was magic right there. That was a good, that was just a great decision. I'm so happy that I decided to do that. Because I was just like, well, I feel like we could potentially get one more. And we got 3 in one video. It's a good thing that I decided to do, like, you know, more than just, like, you know, stop at the single pull that I would have pulled that. Because, like, now we managed to get Lemon Cookie 3 times in a row. Well, not in a row, but, like, multiple times for that matter, which is still awesome. And, of course, it's still going to lock us up with other soul stones, like for Frost Queen and more lemon. More Frost Queen for some reason. Apparently, we just have a Frost Queen. We have a lemon sandwich with Frost Queen buns. What's going on here? But this should be the last pull for just Lemon Cookie Gacha that I can pull for right now, because why the fuck not? Look at that. Another Lemon Cookie added to our collection. So the rest of the pulls I will do in the regular Cookie Gacha, because we got enough Lemon Cookies as it is. So let's see what else we can pull for here and see how exciting it can get, and see if we can get anything extra. So while I do that, there is a comment from Draco saying, I love the Paradise Ice Cream enemies. They look so goofy and I wish there was more of them. Besides that, these types of boss modes are always really boring. They just feel like gameplay filler. Most new content in these game modes are just really small and don't have it any more interesting. But like, yeah, there's some good rewards in the shop, but it feels really monotonous. I have no idea what could change, but anything that changes the gameplay would be better. I feel like they should have made it like Beast Rage, where at the very least with Beast Rage, yeah, sure, it seems monotonous. But the thing is, with the recent Beast Raids, there's always been like something different with the boss. Like for example, I think the one with the that lion thing about like deceit. Like there was literally a thing where you could select 2 teams, one filled with attackers and one filled with healers. And that way, it actually made it interesting because you had to strategize, you know, which cookie to use depending on who you swap to. Because focus with the damage dealers, but then focus on the support from one side to the other. And I'm pretty sure there was even one time where you could choose like a team of 15, which I think that is a good idea, because it's just like some sort of a chaos mode. Honestly, I really hope they add some sort of a randomizer mode. I feel like that would make a very unique difference. So we do get another special cookie. It... I haven't seen Elder Fairy in a plumbing hot month. Not even a hot minute or a hot month. I will take Elder Fairy cookie. Yes, sure. It's considering how, you know, they seem unique to the story right at the end of the story between Eternal Sugar and Hollyberry, because apparently someone visited Elder Fairy, which, so I think someone said it was implied to be Silent Salt. I'm just like, really? Interesting. I think he would be fitting for the account. Silent Salt seems like the most, like, out to there beast in regards to the other ones, considering how silent he is, so we don't know their motives. Anyways, with that being said, another comment that I'll go ahead and read. It comes from Hide Myself Bad Mood and Pink Glob. It just says, yeah. Yeah, why not? Also, Caitlin Gotcha says, question of the day, I never had a vending machine work, but if I do come across one, then probably a bag of chips. Also, did you just call Elder Fairy Cookie Mercurial Night Cookie? I think I did, and I made a big mistake. Yeah, that's a big oops. And also, Sonic Gamer says, common question, usually chips and soda. I used to just get soda from vending machines, but at that point, there's literally just, like, soda machines. Like, straight up. You know what's weird? There's vending machines, but there's also machines that are just for drinks and sodas. Why not just have, like, I guess people say, like, well, there's also snack machines. And you can just say, like, you know, they fill them with snacks, and they're literally just for snacks. But, like, why not just have something where, like, it's just for snacks specific? See, like, because anytime you see a vending machine with a snack inside of it, you're still going to call it a vending machine. Because the thing is, the vending machine isn't, like, the machine filled with snacks. The vending machine is the machine itself. Watch my vending machine rant just get me a super cool cookie. Nope, I thought for a moment it was going to be lemon, but this is sorbet shark, actually. Well, I mean, at least it does pertain to the ocean. Nearby the beach where a lemon cookie decides to play, we also have sorbet shark just popping out the water just because, you know, sorbet shark can. Why not? But, it wasn't even a rant, it was just me listing the facts, because, like, I mean, not soda machines as in, you know, they're straight up like, vending machines filled with soda. No, there's literally machines where, yeah, they are vending machines, but, like, they don't showcase the sodas. Instead, they have these buttons, like, 5 or, like, 10 buttons, where it just, usually sometimes 8, and it just has the logo of the soda on it. and you just put your money in, you press it, and it drops. I feel like with the vending machine, it's always exposed. So I would like to say, you know, even though I'm never going to do this because I'm an idiot, but it's my firm stance on it. If it's a vending machine that has both snacks and drinks, it's a vending machine. If it's a vending machine that only has snacks in it, it's a snack machine. And if it's a vending machine that only has soda in it, it is a soda machine. So thank you for coming to my plug talk. Anyway, there's only a few more comments while I do this, like one last poll. I don't know if we'll get anything special, but there's a comment from Crying Chrono saying, uses my maxed out pure vanilla. Based. Also, a guy just says, question of the day, I usually don't go to vending machines, but when I do, I usually get Doritos. Doritos are solid. What? My curiosity is, like, what brand do you go for? Do you go for Cool Ranch? Do you go for, the, like, normal, like, nacho cheese? Do you go for, like, the, zesty limon? The sweet and spicy things? I don't know. But just for a few more, there's one from Not Light saying, question of the day, that's a funny thing. I never had a vending machine snack, but if I were, I'd go for any kind of candy. Candies are a solid pick for vending machines. Nick left a comment saying, question of the day, I like M&M's or Airheads, especially the sour strips. Airhead sour strips are I think like any sour candy is good as long as you get a good like a nice middle ground of sour. You want to have that really good kick to them, but you don't want it to make it so that you like vomit, which is why I think Sour Patch Kids are just goated. But also, absolutely like Candy, which will be the last comment for the video, says, a better team is Hollyberry, Avocado, Raspberry, Eternal Sugar, and Blackberry. Why didn't I read that comment before? That would have been nice to know. But anyways, with that being said, we'll end the video right here, because, you know, we got Lemon Cookie, we got who we wanted, and that's fantastic. So with that being said, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I get the Cookie Run YouTube staff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.